Hey, what's up, guys? It's Russo with Backdoor Fantasy Sports, and I've got a couple MLB picks for you. It's for Prize Picks, and we're talking about March 28th, which is Thursday. And guys, I want to be honest with you, we enjoy baseball as a sport, haven't bet on it much. This is the first year for our channel, so bear with us. We did want to get you a couple picks out, but just want to be transparent. We're going to be growing as far as understanding the sport more, but we are comfortable making some picks based off of the tools we have to use. We let the data sort of point us in the right direction with Daily Grind and with Outlier. So if you are interested in taking some of these picks, go for it. But if you are uncomfortable, feel free to fade them. I just don't want to pretend like I know as much about baseball as I do basketball and football. But I'm going to be diving in, and we're going to get better, get consistent with it this year. So just bear with us and cut us a little bit of slack. Feel free to hit us in the comments if it's like, hey guys, any feedback you have. We're here to learn more about it too. But we do have tools to help us find plays. So if you don't have these tools, I can point you in the right direction of what these tools are saying at least. And I'm diving in. It's opening day, so we know some of our members or viewers were asking about baseball picks. So I'm giving you two picks today, and this is based off of more strictly data, and it'll turn into eventually more from watching the games, understanding the game more. But it's a little bit different from basketball. Like we always say with basketball, the best research you can do is watch the games. Well, I'm going to be watching these games. We're diving in, but I just want to be honest with you guys up front. So feel free to, throw in the comments, hey, maybe there's something I missed, or when Jordy, I'm doing this solo today, but when Jordy's in here, just, help us learn more about it. So you can take that and be like, these guys have their own channel. They don't even know about baseball. It's like, no, we know about baseball. We played baseball. We watched it, but we've never bet on it. So just, help us grow too. And we'll do this together. But in the meantime, we can tell you what Daily Grind's saying. We can tell you what Outlier's saying about these plays. And so, yeah, let's get into it. The two plays that I've taken directly from the DFS optimizer today are Miles, and then there's going to be a lot of names I pronounce wrong too, but Miles Michaelis is how I think it's said, over 5.5 hits allowed, and Nathan Eovaldi, I believe is how you say it, 1.5 walks allowed. Let's just get right into it. It's going to be a little bit different from our normal videos. I want to get these plays out to you pretty quick. So let's start with Miles here. He's gone over this line 8 out of his last 10 games. So, this is one of the reasons I selected this play. It is on the optimizer currently. It's the second play. It's the second, best play according to the DFS optimizer. It's at a 53.71% odds to hit the over at 5.5, and DG has this at a -139. Everybody has this heavily juiced. The lowest odds are a -133. So again, we're learning as we go. But if I do this all the time, where it's sports that I'm a little less familiar with as far as sports betting, and this is when I rely heavily on the tools I have at my disposal. So I'm going to be taking this one. There's also this play, if you're interested in taking it, JD Davis is the top play on here at over 0.5 total bases. They have that one at a -141 and a 53.90% odds to hit the over. Everyone else has this heavily juiced as well, so that's just a little bonus if you guys are interested. But this is when the DFS optimizer really comes in handy. It's not going to get everything right, but if you know a little less about a particular sport that you're getting into and you're learning about that sport, this is where we say the DFS optimizer does the work for you. All right, so that's the first play we're going to be taking is the Miles Michaelis over 5.5 and over 5.5 hits allowed. And then the other play I'm going to be going with today is Nathan Eovaldi, 1.5 walks allowed. If we hop over here to Outlier again, this is a little spotty. He's gone over at 6 out of his last 10. And again, I'm just getting to know how to understand the game more, so bear with me. But I'm putting more faith in the optimizer, so you might see this and say there's no way, the optimizer's wrong about that, and go with your gut. But I liked this play. It's at a -135 on the DFS optimizer. It's at a 53.57% odds to hit the over, and everyone that has this play has it at a minus 125 or a minus 129 or higher. A couple other honorable mentions, since we're kind of doing this a little bit different. They also have Brandon Lowe at hits, runs, and RBIs at under 1.5. They have that at a minus 140, 53.69% odds to hit the over. And everyone that has that, all the other platforms have it at a minus 135 or higher to go under. And then we've got Brent Rooker, hitter strikeouts. They like him to go under 1.5 today. 53.64% odds to hit the under, minus 140. Everyone else has it at minus 135 or higher to go under. So I'm noticing automatically that it seems like there's a lot more heavily juiced plays. I know that MLB is huge for Prize Picks. These are the two plays I'm going to be rolling the dice on here today. But again, we will get better at this. Yeah, just want to be transparent with you guys. I played baseball when I was younger, and I've watched it. I love going to games live. I've watched it a decent amount, but again, it's never been just like with football. We're obsessed with fantasy football, and we, do all these prop betting and DFS for basketball. It's been pretty religious for us, but I'm excited to get into baseball. So this is what I'm going with. Fade it if you don't like it. I just don't want to come on here and act like I've been doing this forever. This is when I'm happy that I've got the DFS Optimizer. If you guys are interested in checking out the Daily Grind tools, they're an official partner of ours, and they'll give you 25% off here when you use code BACKDOOR. If you if you want to check out that optimizer for baseball and all other sports, they cover pretty much everything. 25% off when you use code BACKDOOR. You can go to dgfantasy.com or just go straight through the link in the description of the video, and they'll give you 25% off when you use that code. And there's also other tools that I'm sure are applicable to baseball starting. They've got like the middling tool, they've got the correlation tool. So definitely check that out. And if you guys are interested in checking out Chalkboard, it's also another prop betting platform. They let you set your own lines though. And so if you boost your line up, it's going to give you a higher multiplier. It's kind of like making a demon play. You can make your own demon plays on here. They have bets as low as $1. And then you can also lower those lines if you feel like you'd rather make it more into a goblin style play. They give you all that control, bets as low as $1. If you use code BACKDOOR, they're going to match your first deposit up to $100. And that pretty much covers it. Also, Outlier, this other app that I was using to look at the stats here. If you guys want to check this out, there's a 7-day free trial in the link of the description of the video. And if nothing else, go use that 7 days to get yourself a little bit of an edge while you're getting started with MLB. You can also use this for, basketball, football, whatever it is you're applying it to. They cover a lot of different sports as well. So guys, I know that was like a short, quick video. But I just wanted to give you a couple plays. I'm going to be going with these plays today. The Miles Michaelis over 5.5 hits allowed, and Nathan Eovaldi over 1.5 walks allowed. Those are the two I'm going with today. Just kind of like cutting our teeth a little bit in this particular sport for prop betting. So you guys can hate on it, you can troll or whatever, but we want to be a part of it. We want to grow and get better and better at this. But for now, we're just relying heavily more on our tools as we watch more and get up to where a lot of you guys are as far as understanding. Because sometimes you'll see plays that are like heavily juiced, but you're like, you watch enough. Like for basketball, there'll be something that's heavily favored to go over, but you watch enough basketball to where you're like, I don't think I feel comfortable with this play. You're probably going to see some of that with baseball for us, because I would watch it in passing in years past, but it was never something that I was just like year after year diving into. So now I'm excited to dive into it. I'm going to be watching games every day, and we're going to really dial in here. But you guys are going to have to help us grow along the way. And, like I said, please throw it in the comments if you like plays, if you're feeling good about this or that, or you think that we were like, hey guys, the optimizer says that's good, but here's why I don't like it. Please help us learn more about it. We're excited. So I hope you guys enjoy opening day. I'm going to be going in right now and throwing on some games and just dialing in, getting into it. And I'm very excited to get into this together. So all right, guys, that's going to do it. If you're interested in checking out our Discord, I know there's a lot of guys that are heavily into baseball in here. If you're interested in checking out our Discord, there's a link in the description of the video. Guys have been finding ways to win. Moose had a great night last night. Yeah, if you guys are interested in checking this out, there's a link in the description of the video. It's about 50 cents a day. And once you go through that link, just go up to server subscriptions and subscribe. It'll unlock all the channels for you. And hop into community chat. We have a lot of fun. We talk about all the sports and talk about different platforms we like using and whatnot. But if you guys want to check that out, make sure you hop into community chat. Let us know you're new. We'll show you how we do things in the Discord. That's going to do it for us today, guys. And again, sorry it's like somewhat of a new thing for us, but we're just diving right in with you. So you help us, and we will do our best to grow. And yeah, enjoy the day, guys. We'll catch you in the next video.